without you consciously doing it, overanalyze the situation, perhaps accurately, and this is why you're smart. You'll ID things other people don't. But that's not what's going to help you at a party where you're supposed to be chilling and relaxing. Basically what it does, here's what it does. It takes you from the super awesome economic genius you are, or whatever you may be in your own right of genius, and it turns you into one of those, like, semi-retarded, really laid back, almost did pot type hipster kids that you see on Coke commercials. You know, where they're all up on top of a New York City apartment building, and there's that mulatto kid. He's half white, half black, and he's playing his drums. He's got the fedora hat on, and all the girls are jamming to it, and everyone's having a great time because they're drinking Coke. It turns you from a normal, highly functional human being into one of those fucking idiots. It turns you into a commoner. It turns you into the general blandness, the tasteless vomit that is known as a Coke commercial. That's what Fenibit does. So you have your token mixed race guy over here, and then you have kind of the cool white guy over there, but he's not too cool because we don't want to make him seem like he's a leader. Then you have your potpourri of various race women, and then there's that black gal with the short black haircut, and she's thin, and she looks real smart, and she's dancing too, And then there's that guy, always that guy, doing that drum things with his hat, and they all got sandals. They're all wearing sandals with their shorts, and they're just so fucking cool, And they're just jamming to life, and it's all because of Fenibit. They have natural Fenibit in the system, in the Coke. That's what makes them cool. But if you don't want to buy Coke, you don't want to drink Coke because it's a commie fucking company, go get yourself some Fenibit and give Chris a couple bucks, okay? That's what you're gonna do. I like to buy the well. Wasn't there one where the guy came in rapping? That was like a decade or so. Get yourself a Diet Coke. Go and play with your Joe Mocha. Wow, people who drink Coke are cool. What's sad is it works. That fucking marketing works. Because they do. That's the other thing. I have two projects. One I'm going to be working on. Another one that is a long-term shot that I have to postpone until I do other things I know for sure things. But I'm going to attempt, under a pen name, to come up with kind of like, what was it? Brian the Dog in Family Guy. He came up with that book, Want It, Dream It, Have It, or whatever it was. I want to write this dumbass, not even right, come up with this product, this idea I have, that is for the average fucking moron. Because the problem we face here, look, again, I'll explain why. The reason everybody at my 40th birthday party had a grand old time is because having people that intelligent and that interesting in one area is rare. And so here you had a convention of very interesting people, essentially. And it was like a breath of fresh air. That's the top 1% of the population, 2% if you want to do the IQ thing. You go out into the masses, right? And it's painful, right? It's painfully stupid. But that doesn't change the fact that they're the masses. And the masses, unlike their high IQ counterparts, or at least my friends, piss away money. So much so, they'll borrow money. They don't even understand the concept of spend less than you make. They cannot do simple subtraction. So where is the real money? Is it writing high-end books that only like 2 or 3% of the population is going to get? Black Man's Guide Out of Poverty, perfect example right there. I did a marketing campaign on Facebook. Paid money for it. Not a lot, but paid for it. Got me almost now up to 400 likes. You know how many book sales that has resulted in? 0. Because no one wants to read it. Okay? It's too highbrow, I guess. Too much economics. Too boring. Too mathematical. Same thing with Bachelor Pad Economics. My books are not made for average person's consumption. So that limits it. Like Reason. Reason is a superior magazine. But it's not going to have anywhere near the subscription or subscribership as Vogue or fucking People or Us Daily or any kind of fucking worthless thing. The Economist, as much as I disagree with it, is still more cerebral. But it has a smaller subscribership than pick your daily filth that you could find in the grocery store checkout line. I want to write filth. I want to write something so bland, so stupid, that people who buy and are influenced by Coke commercials would buy it. That's my target audience. The fucking morons who actually think, whoa, if I drink Coke, I'll be cool like those fucking hipster kids over on top of a New York apartment building roof.